the day I'm posting this is probably the day after the rant video, but I've literally come home. I thought I'm gonna give Nuketown one more try, you know, and just see how well I do. The game you're seeing here is my first game on. It's in theatre mode though, so I don't think there's any hit marks or anything in this. Just as a heads up, it's gonna look a bit weird. Yeah, but that's about it. Yeah, there you go. This is my first game on. Hopped in, and it was like the enemy team didn't know what they were doing. It just really does prove skill-based matchmaking. I don't know what's happened here. It's like frozen something. There we go. That's better. Yeah, so I'm using the Bison now. So yeah, that's what I was saying. 8 games I did yesterday. Every single one was negative. Lost every single one. We joined halfway through a game and we were joining the losing team. So I got to the point where I was so frustrated. I just went to bed. I think it was at 9:30. I just went to bed. I was playing for like an hour and a half and I couldn't. This game is just, if you're not doing well, so mentally tiring. So I've come on today, first game on, and it's a piece of piss. It's like I'm playing people who've got no thumbs. Is the best way I can explain it. I think I did like 32-9 or something. I had a bit of a rough start, but then yeah, here's where it starts. I'll just start doing well, and I'm just popping left, right, and centre. And that's kind of what I want to talk about today. So I know that skill-based matchmaking, SBMM for short, is widely talked about in like the COD community, because no one likes it. You know, the argument is, why should we get punished for being good? Which is kind of what it boils down to, isn't it really? So I've been playing COD for probably about 9 years. And I'd say in that time I've developed to be an above average player. And these past 2 years, when I'm playing COD again, I don't know if it's getting older. When I'm getting older, my reaction time isn't as good. But then again, I'm only 18, so it shouldn't really affect my reaction time. The point, what I'm trying to say is, these past 2 CODs, the skill-based matchmaking, obviously it's been in the game to an extent. There's got to be some sort of team balancing, but not as strong as these past 2 CODs. But it just, the developers don't. We've asked for, as consumers, a ranked playlist, so the people that want to play and they want to sweat their balls off every time they come on, they can play the ranked playlist. For someone who works almost full-time like myself, and I want to get home and I just want to chill and play, and I want to get good games to upload to YouTube, it's impossible to do that unless I play like my life is on the line. And it's just so frustrating, man, because I really want to enjoy this game, like I really wanted to enjoy Modern Warfare, and I can't, in a way, because I know that every time I get on I've got to mentally prepare myself, I've got to have warm-up games, and then I've got to get into it, and I've got to do well, and I could probably only play for about an hour before I start to lose concentration, before I start to do poorly, and then my KD goes down, and then and it's just a continuous cycle. So you can never see yourself getting better. Like now, I just did really good in this game. If I go and hop into another game, I'm going to get put into a harder lobby, so you never improve, and I think that's so ridiculous. Like I say, for people that want to do this, there's always ranked. Well, there was always ranked. And then I feel like public matches should be casual. So you can just go in, the games are random. Sometimes I get people that are better than me. Sometimes I get people that are worse than me. Sometimes I get people that are the same sort of level as me. And that's fine. And I don't even mind that. I enjoy that. I want to come home and I want to play it and I want to level up. But when it's like this, it becomes a chore and it's unfun. And that is just, that's my issue with this game. Like, I really want to enjoy it. It's a really good game when I'm doing well, or when, you know, I'm doing decent. But every time I'm getting into lobbies and I'm just getting pummeled by people using MP5s and the Gallo or the Spaz 12, M60 in the AUG, and I've got to try and use different guns because I don't want to use the same shit every game. I want to try and use this, like the Bison or whatever it's called in this game. But I can't because, for one, I've got to rank it up, and the ranking up guns takes forever in this. And two, the meta is the MP5 and the M16, so there's no way you can do well because you're just constantly getting outgunned. I really hope that changes. I mean, I really hope that the patch comes out and people start to stray away from it. But until then, man, it's just stressful. It really is. But yeah, that's really about it. That's what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about this while doing a live commentary, but I just think it just wouldn't. I mean, how did I miss all these shots here? It wouldn't have gone well. I end up just stuttering and not getting my words out because I'm trying that hard to get a kill. It's ridiculous, man. But yeah, is that it? I think that's the end of the game. It was a short one. Yeah, I think that's it. So yeah, just another little rant, but trying to clear up what my video said yesterday. Like I say, man, I don't hate on the game. I want to enjoy it. But the skill-based matchmaking, which is just so strict and so sharp, makes it really unfun. So I kind of propose that a ranked playlist would be really good in this game. Whether they add that, I don't know, but we'll soon see. Anyway, sorry about all the negativity in this, but as always, thanks for watching. Thank you for all the support on the channel. Let's try and hit 1,000 views, and I will